What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Hojo Show with your boy Howard. What's going on, y'all? Listen, I have gotten me some rest. I feel 1,000 times better than I felt early this morning when I was barely being able to get done with that first video about the Braxton niece. And so it is pretty late, which is my type of time because y'all know I'm a night owl. But I'm up and I have energy and I feel so much better. Shout out to y'all that really do give a damn about me. That's telling me I need to get some rest and all of that. I appreciate that because I'm being honest with y'all. My ass be working full time and doing this is like 2 full-time jobs. And I'm telling y'all, I be so whooped. Like I don't have time to ever really do anything. I'm just being so honest with y'all. Not nothing. Anyway, I appreciate y'all so much. That's why I love you guys so much. That's why I keep going because y'all inspire me and encourage me. And I just really love the fuck out of y'all. Anyway, we're gonna get into part 2 of this crazy situation with the Braxtons. I know everybody's trying to figure out who it could be, and we all are speculating somewhat the same thing, but we're gonna dive a little bit into this part 2. And I'm going to dissect this with y'all. And we're going to just kind of play with this a little bit and, have a conversation. All right. So if you are new here, kick off your shoes and get comfortable because we family now, baby. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, make sure you have your notifications turned on so you can be notified whenever I drop another banger like this. And without further ado, y'all ready? Let's get it.
Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm bad. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase.
Of course, y'all have watched the first video. This niece, Michael Braxton's daughter, has put out where she alleges that one of her aunts, the Braxton sisters, basically cut her off and stopped talking to her because she felt like that something between her and her man at the time was going on, or they had something going on, or they did something. And at the time, she was 16 years old. So this means whichever sister this is, that you were a grown ass woman already, and she was technically still a child, and you were in your feelings and cut her off for your man. We finna watch part 2 because I can just really go in on these dumb sisters. Y'all know I can. We are going to listen to part 2. I'm gonna let it play because it's quicker, but I'm gonna pause it and say what I gotta say, okay? Because I ain't sleepy right now. I'm up, okay? I'm up. All right, let's get into part 2.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so this is part 2 of my aunt doesn't talk to me because she thinks that I did something with her partner. And if you watched part 1, you could probably understand what's happening. And like I said, it's really difficult to talk about because I just don't want to be like, I just don't want people to be rude because this happens to people where they've experienced some sort of abuse and then someone's told them that it hasn't happened or that it's their fault or like they've just completely silenced them. And this is something that I really honestly sometimes thought was only, or that it was really big in the African American community where we just sweep things under the rug. But then as I
Hold on, let me be the first to tell you it is very much so big in the black community, and it still is. The black community in general has that problem, baby. You ain't alone just because you in wherever you at, you're not in the country right now, but just because you in a New Iberia, Siberia, Switzerland, England, I don't know where you at, but ain't shit changed. It's definitely always been like that within the black community where they sweep shit under the rug and act like shit ain't never happened and don't want to heal and work on shit. That is deeply rooted in the black community. It just is, sweetie. You are not alone, okay? Michael Jackson sung that song for a reason. All right. That's why we needed Iyanla and she didn't need to leave. But y'all pissed Iyanla off so bad, had her blood pressure up, and she started losing dreads. So she left us in the dust. But she was healing a lot of us just from watching her from our damn house. But y'all messed that up. So we back to square one. So it ain't changed, sweetie. It's still like that. I'm gonna let you go and finish. My bad. I'm sorry about that.
like have now lived in Europe for 10 years and I've traveled the world. it happens like it happens across the world, which makes it even more important to talk about, because a lot of people are going through this, but they're not allowed to say, or they're embarrassed, or they just feel like it's not something that they can even talk about. So for me, it was difficult because I realized that my aunt was starting to feel this way, that I initiated, or that it was I'm a part of the problem to blame. And I was saying before that I never should have been put in that situation as a kid at all, ever, especially when there's an adult involved. But yeah, okay, I was saying that this happens around the world. And I was asking the people who have gone through something like this to start sharing their stories and to start talking about it, because I don't feel like we talk about it enough. And I have a lot of friends who have opened up to me, who told me that the same things or that has happened to them. And I hate that we can bond about something like that, but at the same time, I'm so grateful that I can give them a space and a place that they also have a voice, because losing your voice about it is no fun. So I wanted to know how you guys were, or how you handled it, or like how you dealt with it in your life. And I think I'm getting older. I'm ready to have kids soon. Like, I can't be going through this anymore. And so I essentially left the US in 2014, and I went to Paris, and I was there for about 4, almost 5 years. And I'm so irritated at myself because I left right before I was supposed to get my my citizenship there. But anyway, and now I'm here in Barcelona, Spain, and I've been in Europe for almost like 9 years now. And this subject has just come up for me and my therapy, and I'm addressing it, and I'm talking about it, and I'm shedding light on it, and I'm shedding awareness on it. And I just want to encourage other people to share your story and to find love and to find self-love for yourself and for everyone else involved, and just know and understand that it's not your fault. And I know that you did not ask life to give you this, because that's like another weird misconception. It's like,
I want to say something, and I do not want to come off offensive when I say what I am about to say. I don't know if anybody else have clocked this as well, just off of kind of getting into this beautiful young lady and this whole situation, but there are a few things that I've noticed. For one, she looks so much like Tawanda that she almost looks like she could be Tawanda's daughter. Number two, she is very pretty. She's very naturally pretty. She really, really is, y'all. Like, she is so naturally pretty. Like, her hair, you can tell that she takes well care of herself. She is very pretty. She is well spoken. And I know that some people feel like when people say that to black people, it can be offensive. I do in no way am I trying to say everybody else like that be talk is ghetto or they talk ghetto, because baby, y'all know I get ratchet, I can get proper, I can get on any level. I mean, so don't take it like that. What I'm saying is that I am noticing something. There is a huge difference in the next generation of Braxtons. If y'all, we've talked about this slightly before, right? And if we're being honest here, have y'all noticed that the next generation of Braxtons, that's all of the siblings' children, this comparison? And I'm saying this because I'm noticing this because y'all remember where we, and this is not trying to talk about nobody kids, so please, the people that get extra offensive, please, baby, go somewhere and eat a Klondike bar or a Snicker and have a seat. It's not like that deep. It's just things that we've been noticing. Right? Like, we've been noticing that it's kind of like a hit or miss, like a few of the kids, the kids are come off like they're like on the spectrum, like kind of off, kind of like it's some tea somewhere, right? And this is not trying to read these people kids because I don't want to sound like that. But we have stated that Tracy's son, he seems a little different. He seems a little different, quiet, timid, like, Trina's son, the younger one, the one that was like, I don't know, acting weird at that damn game thing they had. I don't know how to. Something is off, right? We do know that one of Tony's sons, is it Denim or is it Diesel? One of Tony's sons is autistic, but if we're being honest, I feel like that both of her kids are, maybe they've been given the proper care. They may come out quiet, but I don't. They are well taken care of and have been provided the best care from what it looked like on the outside. Tawanda's kids are chill, I guess, from what we can see. They're chill. I really noticed nothing like. And so it's kind of like, it's like they're that next generation is kind of broken down, where you have a few that are kind of like different, and then you have a few that are okay, and then she seems like moving out of the United States and the hell away from their ass was probably the best thing she could have ever done, because baby, I'm sorry, I'm not saying she's perfect. She is very intelligent, educated. She takes her mental health serious. Like, she ain't like her Aunt Tamar, like just saying it because it sound good. And that's just being honest, because Tamar say that shit because it sound good about mental health, and she got to have a damn therapist, psychiatrist, medium, optometrist, orthodontics, somebody do her ultrasound. Tamar say all of this shit when it's on camera to make it look good, but in her actions, you can tell she full of shit because ain't shit changed. But this beautiful young woman, she has been doing the work. You can tell she has been doing the work. Even if you dig a little deeper into her friend group, you can tell that she has even um, 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 found and surrounded herself with friends that they can even have conversations and open up and speak about things like these that are not even often talked about. You know what I'm saying? That's not, if we being honest, that's not normal here in the US. It's not normal. It's few far and in between where you go and you can find friend groups and, you know, smaller communities that are trying to come together and work on people's mental health and helping you, find and create the best version of you, and digging deep and, just really finding, how to be your best self. All of that stuff, like, that's just not, it's not always been the norm. She's been, what she said, she at Barcelona, she's been in Europe for almost 10 years. It's done her some good, and I mean a lot of good, because she is very intelligent when it comes to this entire situation, understanding that it is not her fault. It was never her fault. She was a child. Her aunt, grown ass, should have been more accountable and not played it on the surface as if everything was okay and she felt sorry for her and she had compassion for her, only for her to turn around and give, not my man. You messing with my man. You want to take my husband. That's what it's giving. Whichever one of her aunts this is, I don't give a damn. We got our speculations. I know who I don't think it is, and I honestly don't think it's Tamar, y'all. I don't, and y'all know I don't think it's Tamar. I don't. I really, really don't. But I'm telling you, whoever it is dead ass wrong and really needs to grow the fuck up. Should have grew up then, already been grown up then, and still needs to grow the hell up now if they haven't took the step to take accountability when y'all asses then been up in them damn psych mediums talking to folks about seeing if they can see the future and talk to dead people for y'all. And if y'all asses been sitting on them goddamn therapy chairs having these sessions while y'all got all in Tracy and her damn son business, trying to put their tea on the airway, letting the goddamn people see Tracy's son going to jail and a Scratchy going and getting locked up and getting scratched up and all of that shit, putting all their business online with them getting wide. But you ain't telling your own tea. You ain't telling your own tea, whichever sister that is. You ain't set your ass on here not one time. Not one episode when you done set your ass and talk to that therapist. And Trina, I'm telling your ass right now, it better not be you, because you personally got that damn grief counselor. Trina, you sat with that damn grief counselor and had some one-on-ones with her a few times. And baby, if you mean to tell me you done set your ass on this entire season that y'all just did and went through grief counseling, and you base that shit solely around Tracy, losing Tracy, and all of that, I get it. We understood and sympathized with you with that. And while you over there married to Friday the 13th, slash Michael Myers slash Ike Turner. Like, we get and had sympathy for you. But baby, let me tell you something. If you set your ass in that Trina, and I don't know if it's you. We got our speculations, and it's a lot of us that's thinking it's sounding like you might be the one. But I'm telling you right now, Trina, if your Canadian bacon talking ass, if your Irish, British wanting to be ass is the one that this girl is talking about, baby, let me tell you something. You are as low and tired as all the rest of their asses. And it's sad because you was the next closest one that I have that sympathy for, where I feel like you have a sincere, genuine heart. But baby, if it's your ass, I'm telling you, if it's your ass, Trina, I'm telling you, listen, you ain't got nothing else to say to me. I mean, well, I'm talking like she said something to me before. You don't even know me, so she probably like, bitch, I don't know you. You right, I ain't got shit to say to you. That was dumb on me. You got me, girl. I got a little too deep with it there. I don't know you. We don't know each other like that. You right. But if we did, you wouldn't have shit to say to me, because ain't no way in hell you doing all of this grief counseling and huffing and puffing and I just want to eat. I just want to eat. I'm just going through a drink, and I want to eat. Baby, if you did all of that and you still didn't get an Emmy, Oscar, or a Tony, and come to find out this was you, Trina, I'm telling you, sister, your ass is going to be grass, because, baby, ain't no way in hell this woman has been going through all of this mentally, and any one of y'all is her aunt, and not one of y'all have taken the time out to call this girl and apologize to her and take accountability, knowing good and goddamn well her being 16, I don't give a damn. That is a child. That's a child. Okay? And there's absolutely no way a grown ass man should have been doing anything, and his name should not have even been in a conversation based around anything crazy like that with a child. So at the end of the day, that's who should have been held accountable, and that's who ass should have been held to the fire. And also, your ass should have left him if you stayed with a man knowing that he did some shit like that, even engaging in the idea and even playing in a way like that. You are just as wrong as him for staying with him. I want you to know that. But I gotta keep reminding myself, this is why y'all have man problems already as it is. This is why. That don't make it right. Your ass needs to do a one-on-one with Iyanla, Dr. Phil, or somebody. Whoever this shit come to find out it is. I'm telling you, I'm not playing. Trina, I hope this not you. Let her finish, because let me let her finish.
Like, I feel you asked for it. Why would I ask for that? Doesn't make any sense. But that you don't let it get to you, and you find a way to release yourself and to feel loved and to feel appreciated and just felt beautiful. And so I am excited to tackle this journey and just like have a support system behind me and talk about it with people who I know wouldn't judge me and just who get me, and encourage everybody else to practice love and to practice self-love. And you didn't ask for it, but you have to deal with it, and you're dealing with it like you're worthy enough to just at some point let go of it and talk about it and like love yourself. I think one of the most important things that I've done since I've moved to Europe and figured out who I am as a person and let go of maybe what I internally pressured myself to what I thought I needed to be was to find my own, was to find my own values of life. And I feel like, hold on one second. Anyway, I feel like I did that and I made my own values for myself, and I'm gonna grow with my family, but also find the love to create a boundary and a space in place for my relationship with my own family to grow. So that's it, you guys. I have to get dressed and I have to get ready. I hope you guys do not annihilate me for this, but this is for you, little lady or big lady or matured adults, beautiful flower. This one is for you, and you're just so worthy. Okay, I'm gonna go, but thanks, guys.
I'm gonna be following her journey. I'm gonna even go as far as to say she seemed like she got more sense than damn near all the Braxton sisters. And I ain't even, bitch, I'm crazy. Y'all know I talk a lot of shit and bullshit, but I ain't playing, y'all. She seems more aware with herself, the things that she needs to take accountable for, the things that she needs to work on with herself. Like, she has been doing a lot of self-work. And I guess the reason why it's just so interesting watching her and hearing her speak, because it's like, God damn, your aunties like, ain't your aunties like 60s? They 60s, 70s? What, bitch, I be saying some crazy shit. Y'all be having me saying some, them Braxtons ain't 60 and 70s. So what I'm saying is, they older. They like 20 years older than her. And how is it that they asses don't get it and be arguing and doing all of that? See, this look good, this young woman, she is so aware and intelligent, and it's obvious she been doing the work, and you can tell that there's no malice behind this and that she does not want to create drama. She is actually in a place where she is finally trying to free herself from that bondage where she felt like she was wrong in a way because her aunt basically shunned her. You follow what I'm saying? I'm being honest with you. I'm amazed at her. I ain't gonna lie. I'm amazed. I'm just extremely gagged that this is a younger Braxton that is far more honest, aware, sincere, genuine, accountable. It's sad that she has been done the way she's been done, but I do think that God knew what he was doing when all of this happened, and whatever courage it took for her to take the leap of faith and leave the country and be gone for almost 10 years. Bitch, I don't even know if I can do something like that. But it's actually inspiring because she went away and it actually was for her good. It really was. I salute her. I love that about her. And I just love to see growth in her. And I don't even know her. Like, we don't know her like that. But you can see somebody that has been doing a lot of self-reflecting and work on just being better. And it's just astounding to think that this is what we expect to see from her 65, 70-year-old aunties. Even Miss Evelyn, quiet as kept. Even her ass. If I'm being honest, girl, you probably shouldn't go. Look, come to think about it, you probably shouldn't go around a toxic ass sister because shit. I mean, You might be a little too far ahead in life than them, sister. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if this is a good idea, sister. I don't know, y'all. If you really think about this, y'all, can y'all imagine her going have a sit down with all of them? David, let me tell you something. Girl, stay in Indonesia. As I'm thinking about this, stay where you at, sister. Don't even come back. America is ghetto as fuck anyway. But if you come and go around them, first what it look like gonna happen is they gonna try to use you for a storyline. They might already be calling you. So if they calling you and you on the phone with them right now and you see this video, don't buy into it. And if they do try to tell you that they want you, to be a part of the storyline, don't do them like they did with Kevin. Tell them you want 150,000 episodes. Cause they just trying to juice you, and you tell them you gonna hold their ass accountable. That tell them you not tap dancing to none of that, cause you got the sense. You ain't Disney. Um, you know, bless little Kevin Hart. But baby, we saw the games they played with him, the mind games. Baby, get your bread, okay? Get your bread. Make them pay you. And just be careful. I don't know. As I'm thinking about it and looking at you and looking how amazing you are, sister. That's why you got edges. You got good hair, like pretty smile. You look really beautiful, and I really hope that you can find you a good man that values you because you deserve. Don't take no advice from your aunties. I don't give a damn if y'all do make them become close again. That's a good thing because I know you do. I can tell you want to be around your family. You want to love on your family and them. But don't take no advice from them when it comes to men. I'm telling you this, and I mean this with everything in my 173,000. 173,000 pounds. Bitch, if I weighed 173,000 pounds, I'd be needing 3 of these chairs. Bitch, y'all call me Clump, Hojo Clump. I mean this with the 173 pounds in my body. Do not take no advice from none of them when it comes to a man. Even Tony, because I love Tony too, but no, 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 no. Y'all know I let Tony make it on like because I love Mr. Tony, and I know she's a genuine sister that don't gotta play them dirty games like them. But not even her ass. Don't take no man advice from none of them. You ain't got no man. I don't give a damn if you gotta go on the chat line. If they tell you they know a man and they want to, don't do it. If they want to use you in the storyline and want to use you finding the man and sending you on a date, just watch the episodes where they send their own damn mama on dates and look at how they look. Anytime some sisters are send their mama on dates with a nigga in all purple and a Kango and a cane, sofa and late like that, don't trust them. They sent their mama on a date with a boy that was about 25 years old. Do not take no advice from them about no man. That is where you will make a very huge mistake. Just look at the material. Look at the material, sister. But you seem like you are way smarter than that. So I know that you probably don't want to just expose exactly who it is, but I did see that like comment that you did like about them saying it was Tracy Trina gave. But listen, whoever it is, they need to be held accountable. Whoever it is. So we still stand alleged till we find out who it is. They need to be held accountable, and you are doing the right thing. We support you. We love you. Shout out to you. Like, shout out to you for real. You are somebody that can actually change a lot with your mindset, and like you can do a lot, sister. Like you can do a podcast or something. I'm your family. They probably would tell you not to fuck with me after they see my video. So there's that. But I still support you. Let me go, y'all. Listen, I appreciate all y'all for supporting me. Drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about this video. This part 2. I know who a lot of us think it is, but if y'all have dug deep, because y'all know sometimes when we be on the Braxtons, we start digging into some tea and finding out, and y'all be sending me stuff. So listen, I invited. Listen, y'all know if y'all got some tea, still send it to me. Don't ain't nothing changed now. If y'all found out some tea, send it to me. Don't play. Okay, I'm gonna get up out of here. I love you guys and I appreciate y'all so much. We are heading into a new year. 2024 has been rough, but I will forever be grateful for 2024 because so many of y'all have pushed me to get into this YouTube land. I feel like if I had never came across any of y'all, if I have never messaged or got messages from y'all and y'all encouragement, I would not be doing this shit at all. And I am very much so a small YouTuber. I've had a rocky year. 2024 have been turning my ass every way but loose, but I'm still so faithful. I thank God so much because I am doing something that I feel like I should have been doing long time ago, and it is not over. The best is yet to come. And actually, with that being said, to end this video off, y'all know I can be ratchet and crazy, and I would play something that like a laughable video, but this time I'm going to end this video off with my favorite gospel artist today. I'm so addicted to this woman. If you have never heard of this woman, I'm going to let y'all hear this video clip of her. If you have never heard of this woman, you can just go type Lena Bird Miles into TikTok, into YouTube, and I promise you, every single video of this woman, you will see it never changed. Like my mama said, I turned my mama on to her. My mama just said, she consistent. It never changed. She blows everyone away. And I love the Clark sisters. Like, I'm gospel all day long. When I looked at my end of the year YouTube recap, baby, they told me I had one video of Lena that I done played 367 times. I'm like, oh my God. I love gospel though, y'all. I really do. As crazy I am, gospel is first, then it's R&B, then it's my ratchet stuff. But I'm going to let y'all in on this treat because I feel like a lot of people still don't know about Lena. But Lena Bird Miles has put a new meaning to Powerhouse. There is nobody. It's a tough statement for me to make. There is nobody right now that is seeing this lady, the way she performs, the way she sings, the range, the way this woman leans completely back and belches out some stuff from out of this world. So I'm going to close this out with this, okay? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Well, I'm going to let y'all check this out, and then we're going to get up out of here, all right? I love you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you, since it's Christmas too, this is a good one, Lena Bird Miles. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you, since it's Christmas too, this is a good one, Lena Bird Miles. I hope this bless y'all. Listen, that's just a taste. Go look her up. That lady is phenomenal. Go look her up. She be bringing churches down. That lady is a beast. I can go. I love her. I listen to her more than I listen to anybody. Like since I've been put on her a couple of years ago. But that's enough. I just wanted that to encourage y'all because boy, I tell you, she be ministering to my soul. Appreciate y'all so much. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Also, make sure y'all keep your notifications turned on so you can be notified whenever I drop another banger like this. I love y'all. Peace. I hope this bless y'all. Listen. That's just a taste. Go look her up. That lady is phenomenal. Go look her up. She be bringing churches down. That lady is a beast. I love her. I listen to her more than I listen to anybody. Like since I've been put on her a couple of years ago. But that's enough. I just wanted that to encourage y'all because boy, I tell you, she be ministering to my soul. I love you guys. Appreciate y'all so much. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Also, make sure y'all keep your notifications turned on so you can be notified whenever I drop another banger like this. I love y'all. Peace.